Alright. Hello, 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 hello. Let's make sure things are recording here. Yeah, I think I'm good to go here. Let me just get the link posted to give people a second to come in. But we're gonna summon for some sisters. Go get this posted. Hey, Bite and Bit. Alright, yeah. We'll see how things go here. Kong just did his polls and had not great luck. It was like 310 for 3 Aaliyah and then Ilya. I'm hoping I'll get a double because I really want both sisters, but I want copies of both sisters ideally because I don't have much shard space. Because Waifu Wars is Waifu Wars. Um, so I really don't have a lot of shard space. So I'm hoping I can like pick up some copies of the sisters, stop Enya at 5 stars, which I'll get soon, and then keep going with the sisters and Tiana for a while, and then pick back up with a couple of my Waifu Wars things on sharding. Like let's go look. My Rachel, my Licorice, and my Young Jessica have been like my recent Waifu Wars projects. Sage is getting close too. A few more double coughs, then I'll finish them the rest of the way. But yeah, let's go get those summons, right? Let's see if we get something. I already did the preview, so I think we're ready to go. I think I'm in good shape in terms of login polls. We'll see how things go here. I think I have 0 built pity. I'm not as fancy as Kong to have a pity thermometer or anything showing up on the stream UI. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Regular old 10. Okay. But yeah, I think I have no pity built because I used some on Wish for some Waifu War stuff last major update. Triple R. We got an Alfred, who I think is one of the few heroes I've never ever seen deployed in an Apex match. We've gotten people playing a lot of different SR units in Waifu Wars, and I don't think Alfred is one of them. We've even had quite a few R deployments. I'm, of course, waifuing Jessica. We've gotten some Letitia deployments. Of course, Lewin is all over the place. I'm not sure if we've gotten... I don't remember if Free Kong ended up using any Aaron last season. This is, I think, 40. Me yapping my mouth off, I forgot where I'm at, but I think this is 40. That sounds about right. Yeah, I think I had 196 when I started. Okay. Alright, so there's 50. 50-50. Ostensibly the pull rate is 2%, so this would be about the average. So let's see if we come in not too far from this, or if, much like Kong was just saying, if you make it past 70, you're making it to pity, you know? I think there's some credence to that. Fight and Bit is a believer in Zion. I don't know, it looks like Scott is the one who I need to be talking to. At the very least, I just want both sisters. The copies is an extra dream. Just not a lot of off banners would be nice. So I think this is me now doing 80. Oh. Oh. Okay, nice. We get Elia. That's not bad, because I want both sisters, but the one I'm more concerned about getting some copies of would be Elia, if either, because my entire box plan for the upcoming season heavily revolves around Elia first pick. And wow, look at that. We do get a double Elia. But now we just got to get our Elia. I'll take the double Elia. Now we just keep going till we get an Elia, you know? Oh yeah, true. Let's get the screenshot. I should like at Ding so he can like, you know, feel terrible that I didn't get toxic awful luck. All right. I'm real happy with that. All right. Exactly. This is why, so the past several banners, I've been doing my summoning before Kong, right? And we were talking in like Help and Team Building chat yesterday. I had that realization. So I'm like, okay, let's wait for Kong again. That's how I used to do all my summons when I used to have better luck. And here we go. Kong soaked up all the bad luck. I get a double Elia in 80 pulls. All right, so we're starting off with 10 again. We're hoping for an Elia at some point here. I really, really do want Elia. She's awesome as like a waifu. Not for waifu wars, she's too powerful for that. But I really do want to box her and use her because I think she's a really fun Kaguya type hero. Yeah, that would be tragic. I would genuinely have to like go pull Spacetime Essence to trade Elia shards for an Elia if that happened. Like, over the course of the major update, because I don't think I would even have enough pulls for that now. Alright, so there's 20. Here's 30. After the double, that not pity double of that, I'm not expecting too much early SSR luck here. I don't think the game is being that nice. Oh, it is. Another SSR after 40. Don't let it be so, Moon. Here we go. All right, that is good. Let's go. Actually crazy banner luck. In 120 and not 140 even. I think that was 120. Yeah, because I was at 116 after I got the double Elia. Look at that. All right. So now the question is, we have secured one of each sister. Do I want to keep going beyond just a little bit of pity building in the way Kong does? Right, Rice Crew? Because, so let's just think about things for a minute here. So I've got about 200 summons. And in terms of upcoming banners, so there's the Nornorin Saffron banner next major update, which I do want to get at least one of those to build, because I think they would be fun heroes to try to use. especially Safrine. I think she's a really crazy hero. Nordoran's more of a rush hero, but I think she could be fun. Crazy bulk lord hero. Um, and I'm planning to skip Vargas, right? So I don't actually have to have a lot of savings for those scary single up banners because I don't intend to pull LLR Vargas because I think he breaks a lot of game mechanics in a way I don't like. So I do have some summons to blow. Considering I have 200 now and I'm pulling an SSR next banner and then skipping after that. So I think I'll do one more SSR on here and then maybe think about doing something on a Wish later this major update. We'll see. I wouldn't mind pulling some shards for something for Waifu Wars. So here's 10. If I get up to 90 here, I will stop. That's how I did it last time. If I get to 90, I'm not doing a full pity for shards. If I keep track of the counting, at least. So here's 20. Oh! Okay. Okay, guys, the streak is hot. The streak is hot. It's a claret. She's new. I don't mind that. She's fun and new. Yeah, I've actually been hoping to see somebody use... I think like the only claret we've really seen in Waifu War is Whoopers. And I want to see more of her, because like when Mystery did that King of Mystery tournament, like a long time ago, Melly like double killed my Lightbringer using a claret, which I thought was absolutely awesome, you know? A hero that I'd like never seen before just coming in and double killing the meta tank of that time period. I thought was awesome. I would love to see more people running claret. All right, so let's go through this real quick. So in 80, I got 2 Ilias, 40 more was an Aaliyah, and then 20 more, 20, right? I think, was a claret, who's new. I'm pretty happy with that, but let's keep going a little bit longer. One more on banner would be the dream, or a lot of build pity. So it's 20. There's 30. Also, I'm actually not sure I have the resources to fully build both sisters like today, but fortunately ladder's not open until next week. Although I think the group Apex format is still open. Oh my god. Here's another SSR in 40. I don't even care if this is another off banner, just the SSR rate on this stream is crazy, and it's not an off banner. It is the primary meta hero of this update, who is critical for my box to function. Look at that. Awesome luck here. All right. Is that our sign we should stop? Because now I'm approaching 100 summons. I'm at like, what is that, about 120, 130 summons or something? That might be time to stop. We'll throw another 40. And if I get another SSR in 40, then we actually stop. Let's do 40 more summons. Get some pity built, or get something else. Or we'll just keep getting them in like 20 over and over, you know? All right. So, not another Leah or another Ilya in 10. Oh my. This is the hottest summoning streak I've ever had. This is crazy, guys. Here we go. Another awesome Aaliyah. So that's going to be 4 stars on her, 4.5 stars on Ilya. We've got 20 more summons to go. Let's get our triple, guys. I need to, like, write all this down afterwards, because this was crazy. Alright. Final summon, guys. Then I'll have a little bit saved to get 1 or 2 SSRs on next major updates banner. Okay. It's chilled out. It's chilled out. We're good. We can stop. We are free. So yeah, double Ilya in 80, Aaliyah in 40, Claret in 20, Ilya in, was it 40 again? And then a Aaliyah again. I should double check my numbers there. I should have been like writing this down as we go, because I try to do that usually, but I didn't remember to open up my note-taking thing. But yeah, pretty insane luck. Let's go. I'm super happy with that result, guys. I would like to thank Kong's Bad Luck for sponsoring this stream. My man went to 310, which is rough. So I could live. Crazy result. But yeah, I'm not gonna have you guys sit here and watch me build these. I will have you guys sit here and watch me start this up to let me jump to 4 stars real quick though. But yeah, so I should have a 5-star Ilya by the time ladder opens if I throw a couple universals at her on next Saturday, which would be awesome. Aaliyah, I think I'll probably run both next weekend. I can show like what my plan for my box was real quick before I cut things off. You guys can also see a quick cut on my Waifu Wars box. That's what I have set right now. Yeah, so we've got our Waifu Wars box with a freshly center cast Yulia. Don't forget to pick that up, guys. Well, see, the thing right there is I don't have enough resources to actually fully build both. So I'll run out partway through, but if you guys want, I can just leave the stream on while I'm doing that. Yeah, so Waifu Wars box is there. And then I think I had an idea of what I wanted to run for ladder. It was something along this line. I'm missing one other thing other than the sisters. what was it? So I've got my 1, 2, 3. Where's my fourth tank? Langiers. Okay. Yeah, so this was what I was thinking of running going into ladder. 4/4 Turtle Box with a nice little Lugner throw in, because I'm hoping that Elia will mean people will chill out a little bit with the hardcore rush. And Lugner's awesome hero to use in tank push mirror, and he's one of my favorite heroes to use in general, so I can't not throw him in when I'm going to be first picking a tank buster every single game. Or an Enya and then get like ISO or whatever. Yeah, something like this. Should be fun. Plan is to first pick a lot of Elia, and otherwise pick Enya and then something like ISO or Tiana. Yeah, okay, we can start building. I'm not gonna do Bonds and Gate of Fate on stream just because that takes annoyingly long, and you know I want to read the story and all that stuff. All right, let's start with Aaliyah. Hopefully I have enough guild medals and stuff. Do I have enough? I don't have enough runes. Let's go. I think I have enough rune shards maybe to get one more rune, and then I think on Voyage, yeah. On Voyage, I'm currently on the stage that'll drop the rune. So I'll do that off stream later today. Oops. So one of her classes has a heart bond that's good. I think it's the book class, but let me make sure. Because whichever class I want to end up in is the one I want to build second to save that 30k gold. Yeah, book class. Okay. So we'll build our Moonstaff class first. I think the Moonstaff is cool, but I do actually prefer the sprite for the book class just because I like the pose more. What if you want to see the story too? I don't know. I think that's too much streaming for me. Both, you missed an incredible hot streak. I'll post like the results in a chat somewhere in a minute. But it was like 80 for 2 Elia, 40 for an Aaliyah, I think 20 for a Claret, and then I want to say 40 for an Aaliyah, or for an Elia, and then 20 for an Aaliyah. So 2 I's in 80, an A in 40, a Claret in 20, an I in 40, and an A in 20. I'm pretty sure was the result. I'm really excited to use Aaliyah. I think she's going to be really funny. I don't have like any crazy crackpot builds for her, because like on my Kaguya recently, I've been running like Astaroth and either Comfits or Medring, depending on what I think I'm fighting and like how, you know, boxes look that I'm fighting. And like that's been really fun. But you know, Aaliyah is similar in some regards to Kaguya, but she doesn't have like crazy debuffing or anything. So no funny Astaroth build for her. It'll probably just be some straightforward hyper damage build. I'm not like 100% on the gear I want to use for her yet. I did just pick another Nightbloom from the thing. Divine whatever the not Divine Forge, that's Battle Pass, I think. Whatever the thing that lets us pick gear and enchanted is. I just picked up another Nightbloom from that, but I don't think she really needs it. She doesn't have... Her only self-targeting skill is her 1C, which I've actually thought about would be like funny for like Kaguya in the past, like dispel one debuff when you go to act again, but it's pretty minor utility, and I don't have that many Night Blooms, so I'll probably just give her a Red Moon or something. I have a few good Breeze Red Moons. I'm doing Breeze on Ilya because I need her to be able to tank bust. Because that's like my entire box plan for the season is hyper carry Ilya with some other DPS picked later to help support, or also contribute to a tank bust or AoE plan. All right, so I actually have like none of this shit right now. Need this season rewards to come in. Waifu Wars has like completely wiped my stock. So I'm just gonna get some basic rolls on Arena Stones for now. Do I even have it? I do not have... Okay, I have an R int. I think I have no HP, period. Although, actually, I'm thinking about it a little more. I should actually do... since Sanction is actually a pretty big part of her usage, like, the standard loadout would be Sanction 3C and one, like, the Act again. I'll pretend this is 3C, right? I actually probably should do crit and crit damage at Arena Stones and stuff. But still, I'm just going to get like a single roll on each for now, just to remember what I want to replace them with later. Ooh, nice roll. My goal with like these rolls is always just to get something within 20 of the max so that I can theoretically surge it later to max. Whoa! Or I can just get the max, I guess. Cool beans. Alright, I think this one will touch it first. Okay, what's with all these like fake improvements? There we go. Alright, we'll just have to touch this up later. I'll open some packs or something. I'm definitely doing Breeze on Aaliyah. She really needs the extra range. And more damage is cool too, because she has built-in cooldown reduction built into her kit, so unlike Kaguya, she doesn't need clock. I think I was going to do MDef stones for her. Just because Vera is, I think, more common than Capcom, and it's really just versus AoE that it matters. She doesn't have particularly outstanding defensive stats, so... In fact, I might actually do 40 skill on the weapon and accessory here, if I haven't poured all my holy skill stones. Just for a little bit better crit rate, because I think that's probably a better return on investment for her as a Sanction user than the extra 10 MDef. Or 15 MDef, I think is the loss. So 8 there, 3 there, 2 there, 2 there. I think it still has the biggest to gain. Hey! 3, 2, 2. Okay. I'll touch that up eventually, but that'll stay at 24 for quite a while. I don't know how my gold's looking, so I'll stop that there for now. I am actually an SR stone believer. I know most people aren't, but I've gotten some pretty good rolls out of SR AB stones. Ah, okay. I don't mind using the int stones on, like, SR int stones on, like, the pieces with low max. I don't usually use them on the ones with high max, I'll say. And I don't use HP SR stones, like, ever. Alas. Okay, I'll come back and touch that up later. Let's throw some gear on. So we're looking for my high int red moon. Aaliyah is going to be the one to take my really high int Tenyo. So you can just grab this. I think she'll probably end up using a Star Crown. I think this is the one I had reserved for Aaliyah, though. Or for Ilya. I don't actually have a lot of Star Crowns built. Just one. So we'll just steal more Anya gear for now for the Awakening. And she's going to use like a Holy Ring. I'll just take her to 8 on casting for now. Because I do need to make sure I 10 cast Ilya first, because she's more important to my box plan. Because I'm actually pretty low on the 8 to 10 mats, because I still farm Anarchy instead of casting most of the time. Alright, so I don't have any bonds unlocked, but I should still be able to do the Awakening, because my troops are strong enough. Let's go do that, and then I'll probably end stream there for now. What was that, green? Purple. I'm gonna run out of these things trying to do Ilya as well. Right. I wonder if we always start with one of each or if it's random. I guess I could have gotten rid of the RNG buff one since Awakenings give you full buffs anyways. Oh, it's an Aaliyah or Ilya as the boss. Luckily it doesn't summon an angel and start murdering me from super far away. Let's heal some more. Oh, now she does summon it. Does she have her AoE? Like, is she gonna slow me down here? Not have her AoE. Come on, where's the damage stack? There we go. Cool beans. And then we'll go to our Awakening Part 2, and I'll cut things off there. So that was a green heart. Oh boy. How low was I on the other one? Lower. Boys, we are about to do something you shouldn't do, and throw stamina at some time rifts for some hearts. Okay, let's see, that's a yellow fairy. Flowers, which I have a ton of. Blue hearts. Take that. Got fighting bits favorite Zion.
正義を守るため私は全力で戦う。ターゲットが悪党絶対に容赦しないわ。安心して分析結果によれば運が悪いっていうは約束したの。最後まで戦うっていうは約束したの。最後まで
Is this the TP? Can she even target the NPCs? Oh. The only thing I'd be able to do is Suicide Bomb or Leah.
平和な未来のために僕にも戦わせて。運が悪いと当たりますよ。運も実力のうちです。
Oh, he has the 2-range attack actually. We'll just 5.
運が悪いと当たりますよ。避けないでくださいね。運が悪いと当たりますよ。ターゲットは悪党絶対に容赦しないわ。私だってやればできます。運も実力のうちです。
Nice, we did luck into an attack buff from her yellow stack that I used. We won't use green stack this time.
避けないでくださいね。
Try to get that third attack buff. Hey, look at that.
運が悪いと当たりますよ。
Sucks we rolled a damage down, but big attack buff here. Boom, boom, boom. This is why she's not allowed in Life Force, just FYI. She can do this, and then she also has all the buffing and stuff.
私だってやればできます。
This is a 4-star, not bonded, not 10 cast Leah. And that had 1900 int, which is kind of a lot.
安心して分析結果によれば私たちは勝つわ。ターゲットが悪党失われていく。約束したの。最後まで戦うって。
Oh, it's an AoE. I'm like, why is that 3 range? That's why it's 3 range. Look at that self-healing. It's awesome. We'll super mega attack buff ourselves. See what we get. Does it always give us not attack buff stacks afterwards? Yes. Okay. But yeah, this is another cool thing she can do. Because if you don't need her to be the super carry, you can just go buff some other DPS with a 30% buff if you have enough stacks. I think she's a really cool hero. Very flexible. Alright. There we go. This is what I expect to run most games. Is going to be 3C Sanction and or 1C. Maybe some games, if I'm like playing it's like Frozen Seal or Elma or something, I'll run Faith just for a little bit more single target damage when I don't expect Sanction's DI to make much, or Sanction's, you know, AoE to do much in the game, just for a little bit extra DI. But I think like, most games it'll probably be this. Yeah, I'll stop there. Thanks for watching, peeps. Good luck with your unsummons, those of you who haven't. I hope you had good luck for those of you who have. Get both your sisters. Appreciate both of them. It's not just Elia that can do stuff. Aaliyah is cool too, guys. Alright, see you guys. Thanks for watching.